What's up YouTube? Now today I'm doing another video of this Turkish 75mm fuse I've got. I have done a video on this before, but I'm redoing it because the last one I did was pretty bad and I didn't really know what I was dealing with, but now I know a bit more information, so it's going to be easier to make a video. So I'm going to start off with the outside markings. As you can see, all the numbers around the sides are in Arabic and not Roman numerals, so I can't really understand any of them. And also the engraving at the top is in Arabic, not Roman numerals, so I can't understand a word it says, but still. And into the top, when you unscrew the top, it's quite easy to unscrew. The threads are actually quite long when you look at that, they're quite long threads. Anyway, into here, you can see the threads in there in mint condition almost. There's very little damage. There is a slight flat side there where the shell has obviously landed and the nose cone's dented in, but that doesn't really affect the fuse. And you can see the circle in the bottom there where the little charge detonator would have been kept in there. Anyway, on to the next bit, the charge detonator, which is brass with an insert there. I haven't managed to get the insert out because I haven't really tried. Because it's not really important that it doesn't come out. And then inside here you can see the spring that would have kept the little detonator in place, and you see it fits perfectly around that. So that slot's in the end there. Then the thing about this fuse is you can see that the retaining pins are really big compared to other pins, and that's unusual. It's a thing that I've only ever seen in this Turkish fuse. You can just see the size there if the camera will focus. There we go. And then anyway, onto the next ring, which is also in pretty good condition. It's not really bent or touched, and this has got no markings on it, and you can clearly see the powder trail underneath. That's in nice condition. Then onto the timer ring, you can clearly see the rings around there, and then in the bottom of it, once I noticed after I'd cleaned it up, there was a number 6 or a number 9, either one. I can't really tell which because I don't know which way it'd go up, but I would say it was a number 6, which is the only number that I can actually understand that's not in Arabic on the whole fuse, which is a bit odd. And then on the bottom you can see the powder trail again. And then onto the proper base bit of the fuse, you can see the lines. You can see how mint condition that the central column is, and that the threads are all intact. I haven't cleaned up in there, but it would come clean if I did try and clean it up. The threads are in alright condition. There is a bit of damage there and slight damage there, but let's be honest, you're not really going to be screwing this into anything anymore. And inside is smooth and clean, been polished up nicely in there, and you can see evidence of where the base plug would have screwed in. But other than that, that is the whole fuse. Now I thought I'd redo this one because I've just seen one on eBay along with a few other people, quite a few other people were watching it, which sold for £225 GBP, which is a hell of a lot of money. And if that's what that sold for, this one probably would sell for the same, and this one comes apart, which makes it more valuable. I don't know, it's a rare item and you might not see another one for a long time, so unfortunately this one's not for sale in a minute. So anyway, thanks for watching. I don't know which company has done that, but I actually contacted the great grandson or the grandson